Tonight's footage takes us straight into a tense moment outside a Birmingham pub, where a simple request to use the toilet spirals into chaos. You'll see frustration boil over, accusations fly, and even smoke rising in the background as officers struggle to keep order. This one's messy, from public outrage to police restraint, and it all unfolds in real time. Watch closely, because things you might miss at first glance say everything about how volatile these street confrontations can get.
What's happened?
Then a fucking broke all out, man.
They're fucking letting anybody in, by the way. And even to use the toilet. They've grabbed her, shoving everybody at the fin door. Saying booking's fucking on there and all that, and then they can use the toilet. Taylor! They won't even let us go toilet. They won't let us go
Let me go for a wee, Dad. I need to change my pad and I can't go for a wee.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We just got the
That's what he's saying.
I just wanted to get in with the baby.
Because on the thing is getting like that.
What for my
Oh,
present
look.
lady in the toilet now?
In scene circumstances. You're all over the internet, by the way. Welcome to YouTube, dickheads.
I can't go to the toilet.
Yeah, cause the riot. Yeah, cause the riot.
I think these are fucking running out of batteries. I don't understand where the magnet come from.
Please, and we will go.
Right here, the officer calmly explains something many people don't realize. Pubs and private venues have full discretion on who they let in. Even if it's just for a restroom break, the staff can legally refuse entry. Notice how the officer keeps his tone steady and factual, even as emotions rise. This is classic verbal de-escalation, acknowledging frustration while sticking to the law. But watch the crowd. The mix of anger and confusion is exactly how public unrest starts. What do you think? Should private property rights outweigh public need in a moment like this?
We'll go nicely, please. Oh, come on, we need to. We'll go away quietly. We just need the toilet. You see how we get the pub?
Fuck you! Who are you? You've been absolutely sound with me. Fuck you! Can we have a chat? Why don't we let women in to go to the toilet?
Come on, we need to go toilet, mate. We need to go toilet.
The fucking pub? Yeah, so the pub has a right to let whoever wants you in or not.
Oh, this is going to cause a riot, you know that?
No, but that is the pub's prerogative. If they want to not let people in, that's entirely up to them. The same as the hotel is, the same as anywhere. If they don't want to let anybody in specifically,
They're going to lose a lot of business out there.
and they're making that decision. Okay, so we are only here just to make sure.
We asked nicely, can we just go to the toilet? We're desperate. We're not going to piss outside on the floor. But if it comes to it, we'll all just pull our pants out and piss on the floor.
So I would suggest
Don't do that.
I fucking will, I don't care.
Fucking immigrants start looking at you.
if there's anywhere else,
Wait, why can't they just let us peacefully go to the toilet?
because that's a
That
decision
girl
for them.
desperately needs to go.
That's a decision for them. Let's be honest.
Why though?
Because that's.
I tried to book a thing to go so I could go in there. We just need to go to the toilet. Do we have to book in or book in?
I'm not sure booking is. But you can try.
Yeah, it says there. Due to circumstances, we don't do bookings today.
No, we are only doing bookings, so they've made a certain amount of bookings.
I think the
And then
booking's
they've
already
cancelled- yeah.
done.
Yeah, basically your English
Why
is
is
not
that
allowed in there.
immigrant in there?
Pardon? That's the security guard.
He's immigrant.
And we won't.
And obviously you manage, you've got one of the right.
Yeah, the fresh off your boat. You've got this fresh chemical running down. He touched me, and I said, touch me again, I'm making a claim. And he come and touched me.
At this point, smoke fills the air, and you can almost feel the panic ripple through the scene. What makes this moment striking is how the officers stay focused despite total chaos around them. There's no shouting, no sudden movement, just controlled assessment. They're trained to identify the source of danger first, before reacting to the crowd. This separation of emotion and action is what defines professional policing. Still, the crowd's anxiety is real. When visibility drops and rumors spread, fear takes over fast. What would your instinct be here? Film, flee, or step in?
We're trying to get it so that someone can go in and use it. Yeah, we'll do.
Don't come here, man, it's fine. I'm rich, yeah. Don't come here. He touched me though. That chef ran at me and touched me. I said, touch me again, I'm making a claim.
Absolutely. Yeah, the security guard.
It was a chef. It was a chef. Yeah, chef touched me. He actually touched me, mate. I said, touch me again. Yeah, he touched me.
Well,
He's got cameras. He got cameras.
We'll be boycotted now, so they'll probably lose loads of business, and we'll even probably do a protest here as well, just to make them.
Yeah, we'll do a protest outside their door, isn't it?
British.
Why is there smoke? Why is there smoke? Quickly. Why is there a fire? Where's the fire coming from? Look. Oh, random.
For a fact, not better. It's all high, not high around there, it's dead grass.
What is it? Oh, it's from over the road. It's over there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's over there. I see it. It's coming over the bridge. It's coming over the bridge. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, it's just spat out from it's over there.
We're in the money shop here. I thought the money shop was how you got a little jog on there, you know what I mean?
You've just witnessed that they just threw something out the window. Look, it's just hit these women. You allowing that back?
The thing is, that could be anything.
That's not fair. You allow
Sorry, sprayed something out the window. I just heard it.
You know what?
Do your job.
Get
in there and get in there.
Your details, then we'll take the report. No report. They're in there. They're in there. If I was to start punching one of these, you'd have me in a car.
Oh no! Don't tell me stop.
Talking to that gentleman.
Yeah,
somebody is just trying to see what's happening.
If it was water, well, we don't know it's water. We don't know if it's water.
I'm going to throw some water over you. Yeah, I shall do that. Will you arrest me? Answer my question. Answer my question. Go on.
What was the question?
If you
Will you arrest me if I throw water over you?
Throw water on me, yes, that's an assault.
Okay, so what just happened there? And you're allowing it?
That's what I'm asking you.
This is where things really intensify. You'll notice accusations start flying. Words like assault, bias, and even treason. The officers now have a different challenge: crowd control through dialogue. Legally, they can't act on every shout or claim without verification. That's why you hear the officer repeatedly explain their gathering details before taking action. It may look passive, but it's protocol. Jumping to conclusions could spark even bigger conflict. Still, from the public's view, it feels like inaction, and that's what fuels outrage. Do you think the officers are being too cautious or playing it smart?
I've got 30,000. They're throwing possibly urine.
Every time we shout.
You're allowing the second.
We're talking loud, there's quite a few people there, we're not shouting.
I've just said to him, can you tell me what's happened?
Yeah.
And then 5 people.
Yeah, because there's a lot, but what I suggest is we just cool it down a little bit and then we'll go speak to that lady in a minute, take the details, because it could possibly be urine.
No, that's it. Cheers, bro.
Which is going to cause a problem. Which is going to get people behind.
Cheers, lad.
We understand that you've got to take their details and still protect everyone, and you'll deal with the matter after. We understand. Absolutely. Everyone's just a bit irate, and I suggest you approach the woman in a minute and take the details out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the intention.
I should have joined. I should have signed up.
When we say what's going on, like 6
Yeah,
people
because everyone's a bit irate because we don't know if that's urine.
Exactly. And then we start to go up because they're going up.
Understand, officer. We can see. Good one again. This one's not wild. No, it could have been urine, and that's not acceptable.
Worse, acid.
Okay, so
Hold on. You should be going in there, getting the kids
okay.
done it.
As
If I hit him, Nudge, I don't mean that. If I hit him, would you arrest him?
if an assault has occurred and it's been
So
investigated.
that is an assault.
So listen.
You know what? This country is fucked.
That's assault.
And it's because
If I
of
was
you
to
lot.
do that, you'd already have it in the fucking car.
Can you hear what I'm going to say? So we will go over and have a conversation with the victims and obtain their details and get it recorded on our systems, because that's what an assault is. Obviously, we will then follow up the details with the hotel to find out exactly who it is.
Follow up the details. Fuck that. If I hit him, you're taking me down. You're taking me down right now. Go and take that cunt who's just done it. Go and take that fucking cunt up there who's just done it. But you won't. You know why? Because they're not from here. They're not from our country. You allow it.
They're going in. They're going in.
I got it on live as well. Yeah. It's cock at me.
Mate. DP audit from everywhere.
These fucking Mickey man. I don't know what the fuck is. The one open door, everyone Treason! Treason, man! Treason! Keep walking, you're committing treason, you lot. They're criminals! They're criminals!
Because you're shouting to
Alright, they're criminals.
They're here illegally. Officers are trying to go illegally.
Bring them out!
We are trying to deal with any issues.
Madness, people.
You're committing treason. You're committing treason, a lot of you.
With the amount of police officers, 5 police officers here. When you say the amount of police, there's 150-ish of you. You don't do nothing about it. You don't do nothing about it.
forcing your opinion. It's been no trouble.
We're not here to police you. We're here just to make sure nothing happens. Equally, for yourself.
We'll happen apart from verbal to each other.
So you've
been here a long time in this hotel.
Having something happen. So are we dealing with it?
No, you don't. So no, you're standing here.
Someone got his arse out. What did you do? You pulled it and fucked off. Because we're here to make sure it is peaceful on all fronts. So if you can allow us to do our job, we'd appreciate that. I'm not trying to stop the protest at all. Alright? So we are trying to deal with things. And we really appreciate any cooperation, people not trying to go with
what will be done now about whoever threw something out the window? Will it just be left?
My officers have gone inside, to investigate what's happened, and then we will make a decision based on that, like we do with any crime. Okay? Because we need to make sure everything's done proportionately. So we are on to try and manage expectations back to the bill, because that would help. So you've got to take all the victims.
Are you like you police under control of the government to actually to be on to protect them? But if it was another incident, say nothing to do with it, then you'd be more forceful. Have you been told?
We are here.
Got an interesting hairstyle.
Are you happy with what you're doing? Are you happy?
We are here to police the public, make sure that everything's okay. That the public, everybody. But it's not certain factions. It is everybody.
Okay then. Do you agree with what's going on?
I can't pass a judgment on
That's clearly the ones doing it.
They're all on the wind up, yeah. Yeah, they're on the wind up, yeah. Maybe I'll get down here. See if I can get some footage.
One thinks that they think they're bad mates because someone's standing there like that.
Going back, he's going back.
Go around the back. Yes.
Try and catch them and give it loads up here.
26 hours I spent in A&E the other day. For what? What you put bunch of shit. What you do, walk you immigrants.
Madness, right? Yeah.
I told to my daughter to get her fucking prescription.
Do your job.
To get a bit of oil off. Her face was fucking hurting. Where was you? Oh, protecting the fucking immigrants in front of me. You're a fucking joke. Oh no! Get out of 26 hours in A&E. Well, you've got all these coming in and out. What do you do? Fucking sit there right beside, protecting them.
There they are, people.
Your daughter was sat there crying in fucking agony. You're a fucking joke.
What we're seeing here is no longer just a dispute over access. It's become symbolic of deeper frustration. Locals are expressing resentment, feeling overlooked, while others, in their eyes, receive preferential treatment. The officers, however, are caught in the middle, balancing empathy with enforcement. This is where policing moves beyond law into social management. Every sentence, every facial expression matters. Notice the officer's patience despite heavy verbal abuse. It's a test of discipline that most people underestimate. But it also shows how thin the line is between keeping the peace and losing control.
It's not about being impartial. How can you say you're remaining impartial? They're in the fucking wrong. They shouldn't be here.
Teaching our kids up with that, man. What about that 12-year-old girl in the knee room that got concussions in her mouth by 2 men? You know what I mean? They're protecting them. Don't impact because you're going back.
How much I got you?
They're going round there. They're going round the back to get in.
With all them?
Yeah, they're going in, yeah.
I think a riot's going to be starting soon.
Yeah, it will.
They keep antagonising.
I'm going to put it all on YouTube tonight. That riot booking squad was looking at me. I've got witnesses, he's seen it, he's seen it.
Have you got kids?
Send me that later,
Yeah.
and I'll tag your YouTube on the post, and I'll put it on my Insta, and it'll do wild numbers.
I will, I've got to go through the clip.
That's not.
Just a clip of him grabbing his finger, that will do mental numbers on the other platform.
They've been checked before they come here. No, they ain't been checked.
You can't answer questions.
They rip their passports up in this series. We shall not be moved.
What are you standing there for? Oh, dickheads! Are you protecting?
You're joking.
Are you protecting the little fucking nonsense in there? Sick motherfucker! Fucking make me sick, you dirty fucking pigs! Fucking vile, I know, yeah? What the vile? Flashing the Dixon at that side.
I get that Dixon.
Were they?
Yes, they were. Some fucking Sierra Leone, little fucking cunts.
I work in a hotel, and we had these come for about 6 months, the immigrants.
Horrible.
You wouldn't even send the rats into the fucking room because they weren't there was an ambulance.
Are you protecting Mr. Goodman? You're a fucking dickhead. You're a fucking dickhead. You're ashamed to this fucking country. Fucking, you are disgusting. You fucking criminal, you know what? Dirty fucking pigs. Look at that.
So what are they doing in the hotel? I've had correspondence before.
We had an ambulance bloke in-house, 24 hours a day, sleeping there. How's that right? 3 meals a day, plus their rare bits and bobs along the way. You know, all the snacks and everything.
Where do they get the clothes from and stuff?
I don't know. Shame on you! Shame on you! And then shame on you! 26 hours with my daughter in hospital.
Yeah.
I went in at 10 to 5 on Wednesday in the afternoon. I got out at 10 to 7 on the Thursday evening.
Okay, now.
They left my daughter sitting there crying her heart out. She was sobbing in pain. How's that right? And then these fuckers, they bring in an illegal immigrant. He gets in no problem.
You know, in the hotel, was there any, did you have any safety measures as a woman?
Oh no.
They didn't give you no safety measures?
No, one of the staff, I mean she left, but she got threatened with a full bottle of water. And they did fuck all. All because she stepped on his top. There was you went into his room and his fucking clothes were all over the floor. How's that not right? We had trans blokes in there. They were dressing as women.
What? Foreigners?
Yeah, foreigners dressing as women.
Madness.
We had security in there protecting them, sitting on the floors where they were. How's that
Weird, isn't it?
How's that right?
Weird. Do you reckon they'll ever...
So I don't know what we're going to do. To be fair, what the police going to do about it?
I don't really know you can do anything about it. It's putting a one-up.
Yeah. It's just that people are asking, you know what I mean?
Obviously, it's what they could probably go in and say stop doing it because it's winding everyone up.
Yeah,
There's nothing really unlawful about going like that.
Yeah. We're all out here swearing, you know what I mean? The majority of us.
Yeah.
We're going to get inside too.
We've sent officers inside.
We're going to get inside too.
Standing behind you, standing behind you.
There's no understanding. Some girl got her
water thrown. Then I sent the officers in.
Some girl got her face smashed in there.
Which window?
The old girl said, "Why didn't you give them your bag?" Two across.
Two that way. Two that way. On that floor, this floor here, and the one above.
We do what? What are you going to do? Just hit 3 people and give you my response. Of course, yeah. So, something happened outside. I didn't see it happen, but I heard from yourselves.
Big up, chat. Thanks for the membership.
Outside the window.
We don't know what that is.
Let me explain. So, I sent 2 of the officers to go inside to understand what's happening, and then something's happened here. I've seen all you lot come down, so I've directed the officers to come and find out what's going on.
Yeah, because they're doing that and fucking winding the shop, man.
We go back down the front.
That's what we're doing. Incitement to riot. It is. Come on, fella. You know that yourself. I know you're on film. You've got a job to do. When they're fucking winding you up and like, come on, fingers up, throwing piss at you. What are you supposed to do? Come on, what would you do? Would you be happy? No, you fucking wouldn't. And we're not fucking happy. We're not all fucking racist. We're not all fucking far right. Arrest us all and bang us up for 5 fucking years.
You are not helpful. No, you can't you don't want to help.
You don't want me to respond, then that's not.
You don't help our country, not one bit. Not one bit. Your face is safe when you're
No, so
oh yeah, well done, chips.
and now because everybody rushed over here, we've come over here to understand exactly what's going on here. They know officers are inside, so they're now trying to direct us.
Subscribers only, I got it. There you go, subscribers mode only on.
But we need to understand.
Yeah, it's on, guys. Do you need me to slow the chat down, Chips? Nah, it's better, isn't it?
Given the amount of what's going on here, we need to understand what's going on first.
Yeah, if say an offence has been committed,
if an offence has
and
been
it's been pointed out to have been committed, if you're going using code to your pace, the fact that you don't know who they are, so getting arrested.
It depends on
I've got you on that one.
It depends on what that person's previous is. We may be able to. If we don't know who they are, if we know who they are, that may differ on how we can deal with them. If we know where they are and where they're staying, we may be able to deal with them at a later date in a different manner. No, but do you get what I'm saying? So, code G of pace, that provides us by necessity, doesn't it? So, if we do you get what I'm saying?
So this lad's an ex-copper.
And if we can
turn up in 2 weeks' time, they're going to be there, right?
so that's what that's the balance that we've got to have. We've got to make that judgment of can we deal with individuals at a later date, or do we need? Is there a necessity?
Sometimes, say like if we spat at somebody, the necessity is if you take them, everyone's going to calm down, aren't they?
But that may happen.
Instead of it making like a one-sided, like the police being one-sided.
No, I get it. And also, incidents happening inside the hotel, and we are trying to deal with those incidents at pace. Any person that's popped up at a window, we are trying to deal with them. If I take those 2 officers out because they've gone and arrested somebody, well, who's going inside now? Because I don't have a finite resource. I don't have an infinite. I have a finite resource. So I've got to balance that with making sure that you are all safe as well. And that's why the officers are inside trying to prevent any offences to people. Does that make sense?
But an offence is all speaking out.
So we are looking.
Said this one, and everybody said yes. Why isn't it being locked up?
So he's being dealt with. It isn't necessarily the only way. And if you've been a police officer in a year,
sometimes you do.
Absolutely, sometimes you do. And that's part of the investigation. This is part of the investigation inquiries that are being done with the hotel, with the staff at the hotel to understand who influenced it. But I do appreciate your concern.
What kind of fucking backwards laws are you
Sandy knowing what you know, innit? Like you said though, if nothing will happen, you know what'll happen, don't you? Fuck all.
as soon as you mention to the police, put code to your pace, basically means that by law there's a necessity to arrest someone if you can't 110% confirm who they are. As you see, it said, well, we're going to confirm who they are and come back at a later date. Unless they're doing what's called a live scan, which is a fingerprint recorder, they could just say, oh, I'm out on 626, do you know what I mean? So they're going to come back either, which is why I said, if they locked one person up, everybody would chill out, wouldn't they?
They're scared to get in there as well, man.
Yeah.
To be fair though, don't kind of blame it on that. It is a building full of 300 fighting age men. Do you know what I mean?
Our job here today is to make sure that the public, which is everybody,
big up your chat.
Is
double tap the screen.
It's all okay.
But at the end of the day, in my eyes, illegal means illegal.
No, and that's
if
your
I'd done
opinion.
something illegal, you'd be straight on top of me.
I understand what you're
I got
saying.
beat up, not this January, the January before. It's still impending. I got attacked by 3 women.
I can't talk about individual.
Yeah, but it was outside a chemist. They've got the footage, everything. And what's been done? Nothing.
Talk about an individual case without knowing the detail would be unfair of me.
But it isn't.
That makes sense.
You can see where it's unfair.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that you feel like that. Without knowing your case specifically, I can't comment.
But you're asking us to come to you with our problems. You're not doing fuck all.
Well, we are
I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel.
So today, there's been issues raised inside the hotel, and 2 of the officers are in there dealing with those issues. So based on what's happening here today...
I worked in a hotel with the migrants, so you can't tell me nothing.
No.
I know what they're like. They're disgusting.
In your experience, that may have been the case. Officers are in there now trying to deal with any incidents today. So that's all we can reasonably expect. There's 2 officers are inside, making sure that they're not doing
know what they're benefiting from.
Okay?
Big up British Patriot, thanks for the super chat.
That's not
3 meals a day, a bed, they've got a shower, they've got a bath, they can walk around the building when they like, there's a leisure centre on hand, they can go to the gym, they can go swimming. I'm stood there working my fucking arse off, cleaning up after them. How's that fair?
You can't even go to the pub because you've got an England top on.
I know, yeah. Can't walk in the pub because I've got an England top on. What's all that about?
We didn't make any
Big up
representations to any premises not to let anybody in.
I know, but you can see why we're angry.
I understand, and we're not trying to stop your right to protest. Yeah. We're trying to make sure everything is peaceful. That's it.
But I thought illegal was illegal, end of. But obviously not.
They intend to jail you.
I can't.
Illegal to use is just the word. Illegal to them doesn't mean a word.
One rule for them.
I'm sorry, buddy, don't. One rule for them and one rule for them.
Shall we go in there? The heating is on.
This is why everybody's on in this weather.
So they've got the heating on it, it's hot. Heater, look at the poor guy sweating his head off.
This is why everybody says they don't like the police. They don't do stuff. They're not allowed to look for. But they need to, it's time to start. When their kids get raped, that's when they're calling.
Figure out where your officers are.
Right in Tamworth and about 25 turned up and dispersed us.
That's what they're smashing before. I think there are murders on this week as well and something.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
They're dirty bastards, they are.
Police inspector. Wearing makeup on.
That's him, is that the inspector? Go on. Oh, he's the boss? Yeah, his hair's mad, isn't it? Inspector Cool Kid. Inspector Cool Kid, look.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Look, like stylish hair, makeup on. Yo, my man's wearing makeup, you know. Yo, an inspector's wearing makeup and he's got like, you know what he does in his spare time? Yeah. It's not appropriate work attire. Has he?
I know what it stands for now. He has on the top of his arm. Blue line all the way around, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's got the blue line on his hand. What a mad looking inspector he is. I thought he looked mad. I didn't even look at the epaulets, bro. What is going on? No, and there's all hope is lost.
Yeah.
know you understand that. You know you do. You can't agree with it. The way we're just, come on, it's not even racing. It's taking you piss. They're everywhere. Scotland.
Madness.
Dublin.
Yeah, look. It's the maddest looking inspector I've ever seen.
I didn't think there's allowed tattoos on the hands, to be fair, the place.
Tattoos on the hands? Yeah, but it's gone all woke and loosened up. It would have just been, but what about my feelings? You get out like a lefty, you get your way, innit? Look, probably a massive lefty by the look of it. Yeah, what you reckon, chat? Is he a lefty? Put one in the chat if you think he's a lefty. Cheers for the super chat, Simon. One in the chat if you think he's a lefty. Inspector in lefty snowflake. Look at him, he's got makeup on, he's got weird hair. One, everyone's putting ones, look. Definitely a lefty. Big up the chat. He looks like something out of a sketch show, you know, like Little Britain and that. Don't he look like he should be in a sketch show? Right, where's the BBC or Channel 4? Are they filming somewhere? Hey. I hope you don't watch this live back, you'll be crying.
These people ain't here.
Yeah, one. Everyone's on the ones. Crazy that is. Oh. Oh yeah, really? I know, there's some probably I don't know. I haven't even checked the video, you know, because I'm live and that. Fuck knows how that video's doing, but it's probably doing alright, I can't lie. I started it right when I woke up, started having a go with him. Yeah, you've seen this inspector, man. Everyone, I was like to everyone in the chat, put a one if you think he's a lefty, and you should have seen all the ones. He looks like a lefty, look. He's got makeup on, stylish hair. He looks like he should be in a sketch show.
Don't fucking leave. You're in your own fucking country, mate. You want to get marry a 12-year-old? Go back to where the fuck you come from and marry a 12-year-old.
I think in Afghanistan now it's 9 because it goes by Islamic law, yeah.
Nice
to do with Taliban, innit?
Yeah, nice 9-year-old wife. Now you get any tits.
Bad, innit? It's not good. Sure it is.
I know.
Or it might be 12. It's low anyway. It's not, yeah. I think the legal age here should be 18. Don't know why it's 16. I'd rise it. Like everywhere, like America, I'd rise it to 18.
Need to get Trump over here, is what we need.
Personally, anyway. Innit? I'd raise the legal age to 18 here anyway. Along with alcohol and that. Bang. Don't think anyone would be adverse to that. You know, and even at that, 18's young kid now for me. And that's how it should be, but do you trust them to think the same?
Nah.
Because I think in a lot of their culture there is an older man will get with a much younger girl. There's a lot of that. It is strange, yeah. Not all of it, but obviously certain parts and certain sects of it and that. Obviously, I know Afghan's going to be quite strict Muslim because it's Taliban, isn't it? It'll be like the really radical side of it. Like, where basically women have got no fucking rights.
No.
So like, not good. But you're not allowed to talk about that. You're not allowed to like have that as a concern. Because that's bad. It's their culture. Yeah, just because it's their culture doesn't mean I have to fucking agree with it.
No, I agree with it.
Do you know what I mean? Keep your culture. That ain't ours, is it?
Keep it in their fucking country, no one else.
Look, this inspector, man, I was just berating him, man. He looks like he's got makeup on, yeah? The one there with the funny hair.
in the middle?
He's the boss.
He looks like a fucking...
He's got makeup on. He looks like he should be in a sketch show.
Yeah, he looks...
You know, like a Little Britain, like a little parody show.
Yeah.
And he's the boss. He's an inspector. He's quite high rank. Yeah. Mind you, then he's saying that, but he might actually be all right at his job. Do you know what I mean? He might not be as soft as he looks. Should we make Inspector Pretty Boy famous? Well, thinks he's pretty boy. Don't you reckon he should be part of some like 90s rock band? No, late early 2000s, you know, like Blink 182 and that. Just like he's got a bit older and a bit chubbier. Yeah, he's got older and chubbier and now he's an inspector in the police. You can hear me, is it?
Portable barbecue, that'd be good.
Someone got arrested for fucking saying something about bacon at one of these hotels.
Yeah.
Fucking wild. Yeah. You need to not do that. I told them before. I literally said it at the beginning of the day, but I stood on the stage, on the front.
I've just told them.
We haven't understand what's going on by this door.
Guess what? We are no better than them, so we have to apply our laws.
I'm saying something now.
He grabbed his cock and I got it online, TikTok, mate, and I got witnesses. He went like that to me. And he was allowed to do that. I'll get the tip on that.
He grabbed his cock to my mum.
I will go on my TikTok, yeah, and I'm going to share it on YouTube.
We will look into it, absolutely. We will.
He grabbed his cock at me, and he's all witnessing.
Yeah. And if you've got evidence on your phone, that's
I'm going to try and find it. Can I go on my clip and find it?
The dude say somebody grabbed it.
Oh, it was the security guard. It was the security guard.
Yeah, he grabbed his cock at his mum.
Oh, it was the security guard that did it. I thought he was on about a migrant.
I just got to be able to go through it, yeah.
Oh, that ain't good.
See, that is.
I just can't
Get him out of here.
Sorry, bud.
Better get him out.
Must have took his head off him, yeah.
I've got witnesses.
Security guy. That's an interesting turn of events.
Don't leave a lefty with your kid. Don't leave a lefty with your kid. Don't trust the lefty. Don't trust the lefty. Don't trust the lefty with your kid. Hello.
I'm not even paying attention.
Nah, bro.
He's on the phone like, please get me out of here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Please.
We're going to free stage.
Overtime though, you know.
Can you speak it?
That's an expensive speaking. Is it a JBO? If it is, they're worth peas.
Probably. Some people, whatever that is for, I don't know.
Back on now.
Oh no, it's not a JBO.
No, sorry.
Back on.
So yeah, that was that. So the security was no, I can't see him in there.
So you never trust the lefty, is you, kid? Where they gone?
Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust.
So you never trust the lefty, is you, kid?
Look, people floating, look, driving out the port, England flags out the windows.
Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker.
What began as a small argument outside a pub spiraled into a microcosm of public tension, frustration, misinformation, and mistrust. The officer's approach was to maintain calm, uphold property rights, and prevent physical conflict even when insults escalated. It's a textbook example of restraint under fire, but also proof of how fragile these moments can be when emotion outweighs reason. So, what's your verdict? Did the officers manage this situation well, or should they have stepped in harder? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns every week.